Happy New Year, welcome to 2023. This is the first official video of 2023, meaning it's actually 2023 when I'm filming it and not December of 2022 when it gets posted. Today is currently the 4th. So, Happy New Year, hope everyone has a great one and everybody had a good holiday season. And now we have to wait until the next set of holidays that are important, you know, Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving again, and 4th of July. So, but anyhow, we're going to start off this year with a giveaway. So if you didn't get everything you wanted for Christmas and you want to try and expand your village, enter below. All you got to do is just enter a comment. That's all. Standard stuff, US only, do the shipping costs. So just enter anything. A comment, you can put a period there, a smiley face, you know, you can, whatever you want. Just like every other contest or giveaway. This is the Department 56 North Pole Series from 2001. Light bulb driven or lit piece. Beard Bros Elf Service Sleigh Wash. If you can't read it all, wash, wax, de-ice. It's a snow vac. It's time for a wash. The thing I found interesting about this piece is there's the front of the sleigh, and yet that says exit, which means the sleigh is going in backwards. It's kind of strange. And then I thought it was interesting that the rollers are basically the same stuff they make the trees out of, so it's like Christmas tree rollers, which makes sense. That's a little touch of but there you go. Do some close-ups. You can see it's clear through the top, the side, the other side, and it comes complete with lots of glitter. So it's all over the place. But we're going to have a lot more videos this year, we hope. It's going to be a little bit less in the first quarter than normal, possibly. Just doing some renovations that we do in the winter and spring and fall, mostly winter and spring, because you just don't want to do it in the summer since it's miserable in Arizona in the summer. So might be a little slower in the first few months as the renovations get done on the house. So other than that, we're going to still try and post at least one video a week. And one of the things we're going to do, I have the rights to the old footage of the old company that both myself and Vince worked for. That is the big red head that sits on the eating and tasting stuff that we do, as well as a few other videos, and was my hands when my hand was in a cast. So we're going to post a few videos here and there showing what we used to do prior to this that kind of led into what we do now, which is the random junk stuff, as well as just spinning it off into village repairs. So there's going to be a lot of videos posted from a decade or so ago when we used to do things with cars for television. Since I mentioned we've done stuff for TV. It'll be edited raw footage. We can't show you the completed footage because of copyright and NDAs that was signed, which is common in the industry. But we do have raw footage that is completely and utterly copyright free to show. So we're going to be editing some of them videos since we have thousands of hours of footage. Just do some filler in the first quarter and probably just sporadically throughout the year. Still doing repairs, and as I get them done, if they're new pieces, I will record them and upload them so you all can see how they're fixed. I don't film everything due to the fact that I get a lot of duplicates, especially like the Roundup or the Ghost Around. I get several of those a year, and they're basically all the same. It's a bad motor, and I have videos on how to disassemble those. So that's why there's sometimes delays or gaps, is because when I fix something I've already repaired, I don't re-show it, because then it just gets monotonous. So also, we want to thank people who have been subscribing. We started this channel about just under 6 years ago. We were surprised to get 100 subscribers, let alone now we're pushing 1,500. So thank you to everybody that actually watches, since it's still a surprise to us. It was just something we wanted to try, and didn't realize that there were so many people out there that do the villaging. of all the people I knew that, that know I have a village, I was the only one. And I've met so many more people. And due to YouTube, I have not only met other people in the villaging community and Facebook. I've also met some of the YouTubers out there, just randomly. I've met Ray's World, which is a video channel on shopping, getting good deals, so on and so forth. I met the guy from Cult Classics, which he does reviews on Max though, but he does reviews on the Halloween stuff, as well as Cult Classic movies. And then, of course, I got to meet Carl from Halloween Villages by Carl a couple times. Nice guy. And I still watch his stuff because I can't make a vignette or a display to save my life. But I can fix them, the pieces. But except for this one, it's no animatronics. But so it's a little outlet, and I'm surprised how many people are out there, and it's great. I have met some of the higher ups from Department 56 in person a couple times, as well as they send me emails about some of the pieces that they need help with, so they know how to tell people how to fix them. So that's kind of interesting. Well, on the flip side, Max tells me not to show how to fix their pieces because they don't want you to fix them. So it's been an interesting ride for the last almost 6 years, or about 4 years when I started fixing these on YouTube's, because if I'm having issues with them breaking, other people as well. So we try to repair, make sure everything's good, and allow you, the viewers, to experience the process. I know they're long. Some of them probably more in detail than they should be, but sometimes the detail is what causes it to work or get repaired versus throwing it in the garbage. I always recommend not throwing them away, but they're your piece. You can try and fix them or give them away as you see fit. So over the course of the year, we're going to have more repairs. Of course, usually when the holidays approach is when everybody pulls their pieces out and finds they're broken, and that's when I get more of them to repair. One of the big Christmas ones, you probably saw the video if you watched it, for Christmas Lee. He has nearly 100 pieces that are broken, because he has thousands of them. And he's going to give me several a month to work on. So if they're new pieces, you'll see them on the channel. If they're old pieces, you probably won't see them. And when I mean old, again, it's ones I've already repaired, and not old pieces in the sense of their age. But we appreciate you watching. Like I said, if you want to try and enter for this, leave the comments below. We'll run the comment section open to the public until the 31st of this month, and then on the 1st we'll randomly pick one of the commenters, and then shortly thereafter they'll receive this house. We'll also show you the house for February, which, sneak peek or sneak preview, it's another Department 56 Christmas piece. So if you're like, ooh, it'll be Halloween, sorry, we probably won't be doing any Halloween stuff until April. So the first 3 months is going to be Christmas. And then for those who keep asking, hopefully by October, everybody will get to see the, it's called the Lee Max Room from All Friends, but the Halloween Village I keep up all year round. I won a large base from Carl, the Halloween Villages by Carl, and I am going to incorporate it in my village. I got to finish putting the lighting in that room, because that room does not have light. It just has light from all the houses. And then it's going to be displayed publicly for some of the villaging clubs. So it'll also be filmed, and you'll have a much better view than the preview one that's on our channel from a year or so ago. So towards the end of the year, if everything goes well, that room will be complete. Of course, it'll be complete just in time for all the new pieces I got to figure out how to put into the display. That's usually how it works. But there was delays, issues. We had big storms this year, damaged the house, had a pipe burst. So that's why that preview was never completed into a real view. not excuses and laziness. It's my house got pretty beat up this past 2 years from Mother Nature. It's a 50-plus-year-old house, and it can only handle so much abuse. And Arizona likes to abuse things. Now, granted, we don't have tornadoes that often, but we do have monsoon storms, which have winds that are almost as fast as a tornado. They're usually, this year we had winds go through here at 75 miles an hour. I know my neighbor just got his roof replaced from it because it ripped all the shingles off. But we had driving rain that destroyed a lot of stuff. I had a ceiling fall a year and a half ago, and I had a pipe burst over the holidays last year that took the insurance company nearly 9 months to fix. So things like that kind of delayed the completion and showing of the Halloween room, as I call it, but the Lee Max room that all my friends call it. So hopefully this year, now that all that stuff has been fixed, minus the ceiling, that's what we're working on currently, we'll have it done. Hopefully have it up in the first part of October, so you can see my all year round display that takes up an entire room, floor to ceiling, all 4 walls. Yeah, so, but anyhow, we appreciate the views. We appreciate those who follow and watch, and hopefully I'll bring you some more repair content. We'll have more taste testing like always. We got finally got in the Poop Like a Champion cereal that we mentioned before to see if it actually works like it says. We were given some chip challenges to try again, not the super spicy ones from the past. These are random. And of course, the stupid Funko stuff that's oh so horrible. If you don't watch that kind of stuff, that's fine. Everybody has their own thing. We all watch different things on YouTube, and that's the great thing about it. You have your choice when you want to watch it. So, until the next one, which should be a repair video, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and good luck. Again, it's random, just like the name, Random Junk. We're going to give away random selection from the comments below, this one. And then stay tuned in February, when the winner is announced, we're going to show you the second piece, which will probably be the end of the first week of February. So it'll be a little bit shorter time frame since there's only 28 days in February. So we're going to try and do it first week of every month, and to give away the first day of the following. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the comments and emails, whether they're good or bad. Criticism is welcome just as much as compliments. Some of the stuff that has been criticized that I've addressed and changed some things. Like I now, in a lot of videos, I start using a foam pad to protect the houses. Good idea. I don't know why I never thought of it. And I try to give you more information in the comments or descriptions about the tools, the process, and of course I get emails all the time regarding it too. So it's an ever-growing channel. It's an ever-growing process, and it's also constantly changing with updates and upgrades. So, but thanks to all. Till the next one, like I was saying, have a good one. Have a good new year.